And our photographer, Gary Connie, actually pointed something out in the earlier newscast. We have the show on CBS called Zoo starting at the end of this month, and it's about animals, wild animals taking over. That's kind of what that's like.
Especially when they roam wild like that.
I mean, I couldn't imagine.
You know, another thing that animals don't like is really hot weather, Chris. And anytime we get above about 90 in Portland, that's when animals, even at the zoo, can kind of come under some stress and duress from it. But not quite that warm today. 85 right now at PDX in your 6 o'clock hour. Look at this beautiful shot of the Stoller Estates Winery down in Dundee. People walking across the grass, enjoying a good time. Light northwest winds up and down the valley all day long. Today's high temperatures in Portland. Now, keep in mind, normal for the date, 71 degrees at PDX. We pushed 87 in Portland, mid to upper 80s up and down the Willamette Valley. As we showed you earlier, a beautiful day along the coast. That time-lapse in Astoria showing wall-to-wall sunshine today. All across the great state of Oregon, beautiful weather. Yakima, 86. And Redmond, a high of 81. Now, if you're going out tonight, it's going to be a very nice evening still yet to come. You're out maybe walking the dog, take a walk after dinner. 83 degrees at about 7 p.m. 9 p.m. just cooling off a little bit to 76. And then after sunset tonight, right back here on KOIN 6 News at 11, about 69 degrees. All right, so here's the satellite and radar composite loop. I'll put it into motion. As you can see, not a whole lot going on. Just a few morning clouds that scooted right down the coastline of Oregon this morning. Out here, a big ridge of high pressure moving all the storm systems, what is out there, up into British Columbia. And we're going to stay high and dry most of this week. As you can see, a nice warm ridge over the desert southwest builds in most of the week, stays just to the south of us. So we're right on the edge of cooler air. And by about next weekend, we do have a trough of low pressure up in British Columbia. And that'll just introduce a few more marine clouds into the weekend, as you'll see in my 7-day forecast. So let's take a look on your Monday along the coast. Morning clouds, afternoon sunshine, just a light northwest wind. Temperatures mostly in the low to mid 60s. In the Willamette Valley, another beautiful day, Chris. Morning clouds with afternoon sun, light northwest wind. Temperatures mostly in the mid 80s. On the east side of the state, simply put, sunny and warm over there. Breezy west winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Temperatures in the mid 80s. Same thing up in the Columbia River Gorge and in the mountains, sunny and warm, breezy afternoon, temperatures mostly in the mid to upper 80s. And there's that 7-day forecast starting out mostly sunny on your Monday and then Tuesday cooling it down to 75. And Chris, as we move along through the week, just a few more morning clouds on Wednesday and Thursday. They look to be our coolest days of the week. Again, our average PDX about 71 degrees. And then by next weekend, we warm it back up a little bit and just keep the great June weather going.
All I see is sunshine.
I like it.
I like it too. All right, thanks, Steve.
Yep.
Well, they're playing a pivotal game in